No. We've done this before, and it's failed. This time it has to work. No more carbon emissions, no more waveband oil.
Solar energy, light-sensitive fabric, water droplets, and nanogenerators to create the smart textiles and extract the biofuel. In 30 years, the global economy will grow sixfold. And as you know, it'll only continue to increase. So textiles are the leading factor in the decimation of the environment. Good evening, Maestro. I've arranged a few things ahead of your arrival.
Good afternoon, Alpha.
Shall we resume today's climate experiment for Operation 2030? This is trial 1.
Alpha.
2. 4.
Alpha, how much fabric is needed to create the biofuel?
Aha! This time, let's try 1 part clothing scraps, 7 parts water, and just 2 photons of light.
Alpha, what's our status on Operation 2030?
We've entered a new world, Maestro. Increased fabric consumption rapidly increases the global carbon footprint. And with it, textile waste will continue to make the Earth uninhabitable.
We have to prove to the consumer class that fossil fuels aren't the future.
So let's try this again. Solar energy, light-sensitive fabric, water droplets, and nanogenerators to create the smart textiles and extract the biofuel.
Alpha, this has to work.
It's risky business, but you'll need to harness the energy from the smart textiles and the nuclear generator to extract the biofuel. Just stay the course. First, gather the water. Then, combine the solar-powered clothes with the chemical nanogenerators.
Okay, so guide me through the steps.
You'll need the sunlight. Then, extract the microplastics from the fibers with reverse osmosis.
How do we know this will work?
It's a form of alchemy that converts textile waste into energy-harnessing fabrics. It can be used for electricity, generated through elements like the sun, sweat, and even water. The nanogenerators and the chemicals give us a 10% chance of success. Hey, it's better than nothing. The experiment is failing. Hurry, Maestro, hurry! Hurry! 2030, 2030, 2030, 2030, 2030, 2030, 2030.
The EPA and West Atlanta Watershed Alliance have called for a national state of emergency. America is facing a worldwide crisis as remnants of clothes and e-waste continue to collect and aggregate in streams. Earth's water quality index has risen above 100 and caused health risks associated with acid wear, falling with the rain and rendering Earth's water undrinkable.
Become an advertiser today and live beyond the silver screen. Because what else is there to live for in this real world? Socialism?
Cover your skin and collect the rain for trial 2. Your experiment is almost complete. Not acidware, it's clean water. You still have chance for redemption. But it's time to find your way back home. Failure is only par for the course, Maestro. Sometimes you have to lose yourself in order to gain what you need. These clothes, this water, is what you need now. Push forward. Gather your tool belt. Gather the water. Gather the clothes and gather every microplastic there is in the world and bring it back to the lab. Remember who you are. If my memory serves me right, you are both an alchemist and your maestro. Merge these identities together. Failure is only par for the course. Maestro. You're an alchemist. Maestro, you're an alchemist. Maestro, focus. Focus again. Trial after trial again. Trial after trial. Focus on what you need now. Change is inevitable. And in some ways, to begin trial 2 and resume project, it's our only hope. You have to remember who you are. Synthetic fibers have polluted the ocean and already come back as acidware that falls from the sky. You know this. Microplastics molt out of our fleeces. Microplastics are in the air we breathe. They drain from our washing machines into the oceans. They pollute the air, the water, the soil, and everything around us. Your very being is polluted with microplastics. Every microplastic is breaking down in the landfill that is your body. Stay focused. Every microplastic is breaking down in the landfill that is your body. Your very being is polluted with microplastics. The air, the water, the soil, and everything around us is polluted. And oil and gas companies are the main contributors. Waveband included. The only solution is merging the two. Science and alchemy. Or there's no hope left. Merge these two identities, fashion and alchemy. Merge them together to combat climate change. Extract the biofuel and use acidware to harness a new form of energy. You're our only hope. Fashion helps.